Imagine a world vastly different from our own. Dinosaurs in all their majesty ruled this ancient Earth, but then disaster struck. An asteroid about 6 miles wide collided with our planet with unimaginable force. This catastrophic event, known as the Cretaceous Paleogene Extinction event, wiped out nearly 3/4 of all plant and animal species on Earth. Yet, amidst this unparalleled destruction, some extraordinary survivors emerged from the ashes. The immediate aftermath of the impact was nothing short of apocalyptic. The skies darkened as a massive cloud of dust and debris choked the atmosphere, blocking out the sun's life-giving rays. Temperatures plummeted, causing widespread death and disruption across the planet. But in the shadows of this devastation, a select few lineages clung to survival. The evidence for this cataclysmic event is etched into the very fabric of our planet. Scientists have unearthed a global layer of iridium, an element rare on Earth but abundant in asteroids, dating back to the time of the extinction. Fossils tell a compelling story of survival and extinction. Below this layer we find the remains of dinosaurs and other creatures that thrived before the impact. Among these unlikely survivors were the Crocodilians, a group of reptiles that had shared the planet with dinosaurs for millions of years. The world that emerged in the wake of the asteroid impact was a far cry from the vibrant planet the dinosaurs had known. The once familiar landscapes were scarred and reshaped by the cataclysm. The Earth's delicate balance had been shattered, leaving behind a world in chaos, struggling to recover from a blow that had nearly extinguished life itself. Yet, amidst the devastation, life persisted, clinging tenaciously to existence in the shattered remnants of a once thriving planet. One of the most immediate and devastating consequences of the impact was the plunge into darkness. The massive cloud of dust and debris ejected into the atmosphere by the asteroid blocked out the sun's rays, casting the Earth into an extended twilight. In this darkened world, the ability to survive on limited resources became paramount. The cold-blooded reptiles, including crocodiles, were particularly well suited to these conditions. While the impact's effects were global, they were not uniformly distributed. Certain regions, particularly those farther from the impact site and those with access to geothermal activity or freshwater sources, offered pockets of relative stability. Freshwater ecosystems, in particular, played a critical role in the survival of many species, including crocodiles. These pockets of survival were not only important for the immediate survival of species, but also served as crucibles of evolution. Crocodiles, with their slow metabolisms and ability to survive for extended periods without food, were remarkably well suited to the challenges of the post-impact world. This ability to conserve energy was crucial in a world where food was scarce. Crocodiles, however, could afford to be patient, waiting for prey to come to them or scavenging on the carcasses of less fortunate creatures. This metabolic advantage extended beyond simply surviving periods of food scarcity. Crocodiles are opportunistic predators, meaning they will eat whatever is available and easiest to catch. This adaptability in their diet proved to be another key factor in their survival during the KPG extinction event. Their diet, even today, reflects this adaptability. In a world where ecosystems were collapsing and food webs were in disarray, this adaptability proved to be a significant advantage. Crocodiles, with their ancient lineage stretching back millions of years, possess a unique suite of physical adaptations that have enabled them to not only survive, but thrive in a changing world. Their powerful, streamlined bodies, perfectly adapted for a life spent both in and out of water. Their muscular tails, flattened vertically to act as powerful propellers, allow them to move through water with incredible speed and agility. This combination of aquatic and terrestrial locomotion provided crocodiles with a crucial advantage in the post-impact world. The skin of a crocodile is not just tough, it's a marvel of biological engineering, a suit of armor that has provided protection from predators and the elements for millions of years, covered in tough, keratinized scales, similar in composition to human fingernails, but far more robust. A crocodile's skin is incredibly resistant to abrasion, punctures, and even bites from other predators. These scales are not just for protection, they are also intricately designed for sensory perception. This highly sensitive armor, providing both protection and sensory awareness, would have been particularly beneficial in the murky, debris-filled waters that characterized much of the post-impact world. While crocodiles are well equipped for life on land, they are truly masters of the aquatic realm, possessing several adaptations that allow them to thrive in water. Their nostrils, located on the top of their snouts, can be sealed shut when submerged, preventing water from entering their respiratory system. Their respiratory system is equally remarkable. This combination of adaptations makes crocodiles incredibly efficient breath-hold divers, capable of remaining submerged for up to an hour in some cases. Crocodiles are masters of ambush, patiently waiting for unsuspecting prey to come within striking distance before launching a lightning-fast attack. Their eyes, positioned high on their heads, provide them with excellent vision both above and below water. Their powerful jaws, lined with sharp conical teeth, are designed for crushing and tearing rather than chewing. This combination of powerful jaws and efficient killing techniques allows crocodiles to take down prey much larger than themselves. In the aftermath of the KPG extinction event, with ecosystems in disarray and food scarce, the ability to conserve energy became paramount to survival. Crocodiles, with their slow metabolisms and remarkable ability to go for extended periods without food, were perfectly adapted to these challenging conditions. This ability to conserve energy, coupled with their opportunistic feeding habits, allowed crocodiles to thrive in a world where food was often scarce and unpredictable. This remarkable resilience enabled crocodiles to not only survive the cataclysm that wiped out the dinosaurs, but to emerge as one of the planet's most successful and enduring species. In the aftermath of the cataclysmic event, conserving energy became paramount. Crocodiles thrived with their energy-conserving adaptations. Their ambush strategy prioritizes patience and minimizes energy use. Unlike active predators, crocodiles wait for the right moment to strike. Their stillness is a calculated strategy, not laziness. This patient approach reflects their physiological adaptations. Their cold-blooded metabolism allows prolonged fasting. They can wait for the perfect opportunity to strike. Crocodiles are masters of stealth, blending seamlessly with their environment. Their dark, mottled skin provides excellent camouflage. Only their nostrils, eyes, and back are visible above water. Their movements are deliberate and almost imperceptible. They use subtle tail movements to glide through water. Webbed feet provide excellent maneuverability. Camouflage and stealth allow them to close in on prey. Victims are often unaware of the lurking danger. The element of surprise is their greatest weapon. Crocodiles employ camouflage and behavioral tactics to ambush prey. They cover themselves with mud or vegetation to mask their scent. This cunning disguise shows their environmental awareness. They position near watering holes, waiting for prey. Remaining motionless, they mimic logs or rocks. Their patience is rewarded when prey lowers its guard. This mastery of disguise highlights their sophisticated hunting strategies. They are masters of deception, exploiting prey behavior. Their ability to blend in is key to their survival. Section 4. Calculated risks, balancing energy expenditure and reward. While crocodiles are masters of energy conservation, they are not averse to expending energy when the potential reward justifies the effort. When presented with the opportunity to secure a large meal, one that will sustain them for an extended period, they are capable of bursts of speed and power that belie their usual sluggish demeanor. This calculated risk-taking, this ability to assess the potential energy payoff of a particular action, is another key to their survival. For example, when hunting large prey, such as wildebeest or zebra crossing a river, crocodiles will often work cooperatively, coordinating their movements to isolate and bring down their target. This cooperative hunting behavior, while requiring greater energy expenditure, significantly increases their chances of success, allowing them to secure a massive meal that will sustain them for weeks or even months. Similarly, during periods of drought, when water sources shrink and prey animals become concentrated around remaining watering holes, crocodiles may engage in more active hunting, patrolling their territory and aggressively defending their hunting grounds. This shift in behavior from patient ambush predator to more active hunter reflects their adaptability and willingness to adjust their strategies to maximize their chances of survival in a changing environment. Section 5. The importance of inertia, conserving energy in a changed world. The aftermath of the KPG extinction event presented a world in recovery, a world where resources were scarce and unpredictable. In this challenging environment, the ability to conserve energy became paramount to survival. Crocodiles, with their remarkable adaptations for energy conservation, their slow metabolisms and their mastery of ambush, were uniquely equipped to thrive. Their success can be attributed in part to their understanding of inertia, both literally and metaphorically. Literally, their physical inertia, their tendency to remain at rest unless acted upon by an external force, allows them to conserve precious energy. They are content to remain motionless for extended periods, expending minimal energy until the opportunity for a meal presents itself. Metaphorically, their behavioral inertia, their resistance to unnecessary action or change, also contributes to their energy efficiency. They are creatures of habit, content to repeat successful hunting strategies and avoid unnecessary risks. This combination of physical and behavioral inertia, this understanding of the importance of conserving energy, played a crucial role in their survival during a time of global upheaval and continues to serve them well in today's diverse ecosystems. Section 1. A Tale of Two Reptiles, comparing crocodiles and dinosaurs. The KPG extinction event serves as a stark reminder of the capricious nature of life on Earth. While dinosaurs succumbed to the cataclysm, crocodiles emerged relatively unscathed. This disparity has fascinated paleontologists for decades. Both were reptiles, sharing a common ancestor millions of years ago. Their evolutionary paths diverged, leading to distinct adaptations. Dinosaurs were specialists, evolving to exploit specific niches. Crocodiles adopted a more generalized approach. This key difference played a crucial role in their survival. One of the most significant distinctions between crocodiles and dinosaurs lies in their metabolism. While the debate about whether all dinosaurs were cold-blooded or ectothermic or warm-blooded or endothermic is ongoing, It is generally accepted that many dinosaurs, particularly the larger, more active species, possessed at least some degree of endothermy. This means they could generate internal body heat, allowing them to maintain a relatively constant body temperature regardless of the external environment. Crocodiles, on the other hand, are ectotherms, relying on external sources of heat, such as the sun, to regulate their body temperature. While this reliance on external heat sources may seem like a disadvantage, it proved to be a crucial asset in the aftermath of the asteroid impact. The impact winter, with its prolonged darkness and plummeting temperatures, drastically reduced the availability of solar radiation, the primary source of energy for ectotherms. However, the slow metabolisms of crocodiles allowed them to endure these harsh conditions. Ectotherms require far less energy to maintain their bodily functions compared to endotherms, allowing them to survive for extended periods without food. This ability to endure prolonged fasting, coupled with their opportunistic feeding habits, proved crucial in a world where food webs were disrupted and prey became scarce. The KPG extinction event triggered a cascade of environmental changes. Food chains collapsed as specialized feeders found themselves without sustenance. Adaptability became paramount to survival. Dinosaurs were particularly vulnerable to these rapid environmental shifts. Crocodiles, in contrast, were masters of adaptability. Their generalized morphology and opportunistic feeding habits allowed them to survive. The survival of crocodiles through the KPG extinction event is a testament to their evolutionary success, their ability to adapt and thrive in the face of extraordinary challenges. While the dinosaurs, for all their might and majesty, succumbed to the cataclysm, crocodiles persevered, their ancient lineage unbroken, their place in the natural world secure. In the wake of the extinction, as the planet began its slow recovery, crocodiles found themselves in a world ripe with opportunity. With their main competitors gone, they were free to diversify and expand into new ecological niches, solidifying their position as apex predators in many freshwater and coastal ecosystems. Their success is a reminder that survival is not always about size or strength, but about adaptability, resilience, and the ability to exploit the opportunities presented by a changing world. Crocodiles, with their ancient lineage and their remarkable adaptations, embody these traits, serving as a powerful symbol of survival against all odds. The crocodiles we share the planet with today are living testaments to an extraordinary evolutionary journey, a lineage that has weathered the most catastrophic events in Earth's history and emerged stronger for it. They are not merely relics of a bygone era, but vital members of today's ecosystems, playing crucial roles in maintaining the delicate balance of nature. From the steamy swamps of the Everglades to the murky depths of the Nile, crocodiles continue to thrive, their ancient instincts honed by millions of years of survival. Their presence in our modern world is a constant reminder of the interconnectedness of life, the delicate web of relationships that binds all living things. Crocodiles, as apex predators, play a vital role in regulating prey populations, preventing overgrazing and maintaining the health of their respective ecosystems. Their presence, though often perceived with fear and trepidation, is essential to the ecological integrity of countless habitats worldwide. However, even these ancient survivors are not immune to the challenges posed by human activities. Habitat loss, pollution, and climate change all threaten crocodile populations globally. As we encroach further into their territories, draining wetlands for development and polluting their waterways with our waste, we risk disrupting the delicate balance that has allowed these remarkable creatures to thrive for millions of years. Crocodiles, Ancient survivors from the age of dinosaurs embody resilience and adaptation. They are living links to a prehistoric past and sentinels of our planet's future. Studying them reveals insights into survival, evolution, and environmental health. The story of the crocodiles is one of resilience and adaptation. They have witnessed Earth's dramatic transformations over millions of years. Their ancient lineage remains unbroken. Their story offers a lesson in adaptability. In a changing world, survival is about adaptability. Their success highlights the power of conservation. By learning from crocodiles, we gain insights into our own survival. Their story is a call to action. Our choices today will determine the fate of countless species.